there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today is Saturday, and for today's video I have a thrift haul for you guys as promised. My husband and I did go on a quick junk run this past Sunday. We hit up a couple Goodwills, a couple yard sales, and I think an estate sale, and basically just had fun kind of bebopping around town chasing signs. And we found some things I am excited to show you, and without further ado, I'm just going to dive right in. I'll start with the little ceramic watering can that I found. I got this at Goodwill. It was $4.99. It was a little bit more expensive than I would have liked to pay, but I thought it was so darn cute that I just had to have it, so I went ahead and got it anyway. And a couple other things I found at that same Goodwill. I was really liking this color of glass. I just think it's pretty. I don't think this is anything that's vintage or worth a lot of money, but I just thought it was pretty, and it was $2.99, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then to kind of go with it, I also found this one. This one was a blue tag, so it was half off. So it was $2 basically. And I just thought these together would make a really cute addition to some sort of a vignette. Then at Goodwill, I found this little teapot, and I actually saw this a couple weeks ago when I was in Goodwill, and I almost got it for $6. Kind of glad I waited because it was a blue tag item, so I got it for $3. It's filthy, you guys. I don't know. It looks like one of those things that somebody sat up on top of their cabinets and kind of forgot about, but it will get a bath. It's just cute. Nothing worth a whole ton of money, but I just thought it was pretty. Loved the blues, and so I'll probably put this in with my kind of Americana themed vignette that I'm trying to create. So for $2 or $3, I couldn't pass it up. And then at Goodwill, I also found these guys, and I've always liked these. I think they're kind of cool. They're just plain wood Christmas trees. I'm going to have to store them, obviously. $2.99 for this one. I just think these are such a great way to add just a little bit of nature and texture to a Christmas display. Please forgive the road noise today. Everybody seems to be out and about because it's sunny outside. Anyway, for $2.99, I couldn't leave it behind, so I grabbed that one. And this one as well was $2.99. So again, nothing fancy, but just a really cool way to add a different texture to a Christmas display. Then I found this cute little pitcher at the Goodwill. It was $2.99. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but I just liked the colors that it has on it, and I thought it was just cute. I guess it's kind of more of a creamer with the size that it is, but again, I just thought it was pretty, so I grabbed it. And my chicken planter, my husband was kind of asking me what I was thinking with this one, but I think it's kind of cute with a little plant in it. I don't know if I'm going to paint it or leave it copper. It's definitely got some different marks on it and things. It needs a bath really badly, but it was only $2.99, and I figured even if I painted it and did something fun with it, it was totally worth it. So then at the estate sale we went to, I got this thing. It's to hold a little planter or a candle, whatever you wanted to put in here. You could put a little dish and some things in here too, which would be cute. I sold one of these a long time ago. Haven't seen one since, but I just like them. I like, again, the kind of the wood tones and the texture, and just something a little more natural and different to bring in. I'm not going to paint this. I'll leave it as is. They had it marked for $7. I ended up getting it for $4, so that was good. This was also at the Goodwill, and again, it was a half price item. I just thought it was kind of neat with the beads in there. It was regularly $13, you guys, $12.99 for this at the Goodwill. So I paid half of that. So what is that, $6.50? And I thought it was worth $6.50. So I'll put a cute plant in it and just kind of hang it in my shop somewhere. Alrighty, and then at one of the yard sales, we picked up some pots, just these 3. But again, you guys, the red and the blue will be so great for my summery vignette. So I was excited to find these, 50 cents each, so I had to have those. And then this little guy was $1. It's got the plastic liner in it because it doesn't have a hole in the bottom. But for $1, I thought it was kind of a cute addition to one of my summery vignettes. Now, you guys, one of the things that I was most excited about, which is silly, one of the yard sales, I picked up this. It was my only purchase at the sale. It was 10 bucks. And this is a Keurig that I can take camping. And it fits, because I have a Makita drill, and it fits my Makita battery. So while I'm waiting for a pot of coffee to perk on the stove, I can be enjoying one from this cute little Keurig. So I thought that was pretty slick. I've actually looked at these online. They're kind of expensive, so I have never bought one. And I know the batteries don't last a whole long time. I think you only get like 5 or 6 cups of coffee off of one charge. But even if I only got one, just to get me through until the perked pot is ready, that would be enough. So anyway, so I grabbed that. Then let's see. Okay, this is heavy. It is iron. Grab it out of here. Oh, this thing is so heavy, guys. And this was $9.99 at the Goodwill, but I just think this is the coolest thing. Look at all the detail on the bottom of this. It's made to be a candle holder, but this comes off. And what I am thinking is I would like to find a tray or something to put on this. I think this would be a spectacular bird bath, you guys. So I want to basically repurpose it to put it outside in the garden somehow. So stay tuned. At some point I will figure out a solution for this and do something with it. Then at the estate sale we went to, I got this cute little footstool bench thing. It was $3. The paint is very, very worn on this. There's some marks on it. It definitely needs an updo, but I figured this is such a cute opportunity for something fun, so I grabbed it for $3. Then my toolbox here, I'm not going to lift it because it's really heavy. It's got stuff inside of it. And my shoulder is kind of messed up. So, but it was $8, you guys. And inside, if you need to do any drywalling, there are a whole bunch of different tools for drywalling. So, a bunch of putty knives and a bunch of other, looks like somebody was doing actually grout work. So these are for grout, obviously, because there's these in here, the little tile markers, so, or spacers. There's some cable, there's a wheel, just all sorts of little odds and ends that came in here. So I am going to clean it out. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the tools and stuff that are in here. They might go back to Goodwill because I really don't have any use for them. My husband has all this kind of stuff if we ever need it. But this will get some sort of a cute updo, maybe some flowers, a cute little color, and I'm going to make it girly. So it'll be a very girly little toolbox when I'm done with it. And who knows, I might just keep it for myself. We'll see. Anyway, but I thought it was a great opportunity to do something fun, maybe some decoupage paper or transfers or something on this. So move it over here. All right, so the last thing I found was this little table. I am not going to touch it, you guys. Well, I guess it is sticky. It's got something that's spilled like all over it, like soda or syrup, or I don't even want to imagine what it could be, but it's brown liquid, whatever it is, and it's sticky to the touch. And so I got it all over my hands when we put this in the car. But it was $5. It's a mess. It really is a mess. The top of it needs sanded very desperately. I tip it up here. You can kind of see, I mean, it's a wreck. But I love the little drawer. It needs a new knob because this one is broken. It's in sturdy shape. I'm not going to say it's in good shape, but it's sturdy at least. This is tile. I'm thinking this is just going to get a coat of Bondo to cover up the cracks, sanded smooth, and maybe some decoupage paper or something in there. But anyway, I am going to put a cute color on this, something that I don't normally use. So I would love your suggestions. What color should I paint this? Something that's a nice little pop. Maybe one of the new cottage colors, one of the fun Sweet Pickins colors. Anyway, you guys let me know, what color do you think this should be? And then I'll go through all your comments and pick which one I want. So, but something fun. not white, not black, not blue. Something fun. Anyway, but that's it for this load, you guys. Like I said, it wasn't a huge haul, but I think we got some cool stuff. I'm really excited to get started on this little baby. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed my little haul and today's video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss any of the craziness that happens here at the cottage. And then of course, don't forget to comment below. Let me know what color you think I should paint this. And also if you had a favorite item in today's haul. Just a quick reminder, any paint products you need, I can help you with those. They're on my website at www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. I do carry sweet pickings, milk paint, and products, as well as DIY paint and products, and some recycled treasures decoupage papers, and of course redesign with Prima, so check those out there. And let's see, for Wednesday's video, I don't really know yet exactly what that's going to look like. Maybe I will get started on this little guy. Today's actually Thursday in the real world, and I have a load of plants coming today that was scheduled for tomorrow. I didn't dress appropriately, and so now I get to go huck $2,500 worth of perennials around. So I am going to be hot, sweaty, and exhausted by the end of today. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to get started on this today, but maybe tomorrow I will wear some grubbies and get this out and get it sanded. So at least get it started for hopefully Wednesday. So join me back here for that video. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like yet, but I'll come up with something. And until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend and beginning of the week. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Bye.